And good morning, everyone. It's really a pleasure for me to report my research and have a discussion with you. My presentation topic is Smart Contract-Enabled Modular Construction Supply Chain Process Coordination. Today is actually industry adoption. Therefore, I will talk about the Chinese industry a little bit. Nowadays, there is a rapid reduction in the labor force in China, and there will be a labor gap of 20 million in 2023. Therefore, improving the digital level is an urgent demand for our industry. Meanwhile, this year, the Chinese government issued the program of building national strengths in high-quality development. It also requires high-quality development for the construction industry. And the construction industry is very important for our country. In 2022, the total output value of the construction industry reached 30 trillion. However, the construction industry's digital innovation investment is only about 24 billion. And with the new policy for smart construction, the future investment for digital innovation will be 5% of the total 30 trillion. And the modular construction supply chain will be an emphasis. And there are 24 pilot cities making efforts now for better modular construction supply chain, including Beijing, Nanjing, and Shenzhen, and so on. So let's come to the modular construction supply chain itself. There are a series of problems existing in the modular construction supply chain. First, there is a gap between off-site production and on-site construction. The production and logistic process are fragmented, and the domain-spanning connection is chaotic. Second, off-site disruption usually cause delays, cost and quality problems, and also usually with cascading effects, and sometimes can waste over 30% of the project budget. Third, current digital platforms or applications for the modular construction lack management concept and methods, which means we can, of course, collect data, but we didn't do well in data analysis and prediction. So facing these problems, we try to improve the modular construction supply chain with two objectives. As you can see here, in the upstream of the chain, there is the manufacturing lead logic, and the midstream and downstream is about the construction lead logic. There are two types of logics underlying. And so we need first to bridge the offsite production and onsite construction and to build upstream and midstream integration. And second, we need to strengthen the core of the midstream and downstream, and which means enhance the construction management. And you can see some Chinese words here is about the name of the Chinese companies. And we use blockchain and smart contracts to provide solutions. And the most important task is to build an upstream and midstream integration to bridge the offsite and onsite. And we provide service for all the participants, including clients, construction companies, and suppliers. The process coordination is the key. Therefore, based on process modeling and smart contract-enabled process engine, we provide a credible collaboration platform for digital integrity, for data integrity with also with BIM visualization for supply status monitoring. Meanwhile, we also develop function models for transaction and also quality management using the traceability provided by blockchain, and integrate them also into the process coordination platform. And based on the process coordination platform, we can collect data and develop tools to strengthen the core of the midstream and downstream. We focus on off-site disruption early warning and also the warehousing optimization. I will introduce it in details with industrial cases. And the first case is Jingji Lake Tunnel project in Suzhou City. And we develop a process coordination platform for the prefabricated components supply management. As you can see here, in this platform, there is a multi-domain process model which label in A and include all relevant participants, suppliers, quality inspection unit, logistics service provider, and construction company, and different color of the area represent different organizations. And supply status tracking and also visual collaboration are based on the integrated process model, including design, production, transportation, and also construction tasks. As you can see here, the blue area represented the production process, and the orange color is for the construction tasks. And here, the BIM model and also process model and order data are linked together to support, like what you can see is what you can get for the construction managers and also for the construction workers. And the blockchain stores the process status changes of the supply progress and quality inspection and provides real-time traceability based on the authority. As you can see here, on the right area is about the blockchain transactions and smart contract data. And the smart contract work as the workflow engine. And every change of the process will be stored in the blockchain. And there is another project in Shenzhen City. This is a high-rise industrial factory building because the land space in Shenzhen City is really limited. And they start to build the factory like this. And based on the process coordination platform, we developed the early warning engine to avoid supply delays and related construction delays. We set a series of checking points to diagnose the potential delays in advance and provide the possibility for both suppliers and construction company managers to discuss and solve the problem in advance before the real delay and cost rise occurs. And meanwhile, because the space of the construction site is so limited in Shenzhen City, we develop methods to optimize the supply takt time and on-site storage using Kanban method, like the lean construction method. In my research, actually, blockchain and smart contracts is the technical foundation, and the management methods and mechanisms help to solve the practical problem. And we also did surveys in the Chinese market, and the solution using blockchain and combining management method is highly needed. And I hope my presentation can bring some inspiration for you, and any question is welcome. Thank you very much.